What's up guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm gonna show you the season 2 episode 2 gameplay. And we already killed this maniac and now we're doing the pact. We can understand that that's Harley Quinn, that's Bane, and that's Freeze, because I love Batman, so I'm supposed to know. So let's start the game, please. God, I fucking love Batman. I want to know what happens next. Gordon doesn't trust me. Waller's my freaking identity, and John is my friend, and I don't know the rest. Hopefully it goes good. The game series adapt to the change choices you make. Gordon will not like me anymore. What would happen if I went to Mori?
A madman from Gotham's past returned
Let me just increase the volume.
to terrorize my city. He drew me into his twisted game,
Yes.
striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler is dead. And with him, the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
Oh yeah.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line.
Bruce
And knows
and
exactly
Batman.
when
That's
to
how
cross
you
it.
understood.
Yes. You and I will be working together very closely.
Bruce Wayne. Why do you say it like you're angry? Now you're happy?
First thing you need to know, I can keep your secret.
Good, or
And
I
since
would
you've
have
been doing
clapped
right
you.
by me, I'll continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here.
I know that.
It may seem that way right now, but I'm not.
You don't have to tell me that. I know we're on the same side.
I'm glad to hear it. I thought you might be harder to convince.
Nah.
When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge. Or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you?
Sure
Your
do.
public persona could be a great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
I know when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. It's the mask that fits best at the time.
Tactical. Now you're speaking my language.
Okay, bye, I gotta go.
Looks like the whole city's under attack.
We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal.
Shit!
Those bastards get their hands on our weapons.
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Go for it.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
And then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the arsenal call.
Then go already.
Don't underestimate Batman.
Let's move, people.
I know you
This
got
is
the
what we trained
guns,
for.
There's been an
but
attack in the
don't
financial
underestimate.
Company on the west side is under siege.
You might not even know if the Nazi army just came. How long are you gonna take? Freaking bastard. You kill the cop? You killed 2 cops. Three cops.
What more do you want?
Hey, shut it.
You got what you
4
came
cops.
for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true. Outlive your usefulness, and the boss will make a pretzel out of your neck.
Night night.
Whoa.
4 cops. I ain't gonna let you go easily.
How many
Cut the
are
hand.
there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one. He made me give him the keys to the armored transport
You mean
vehicles.
Bane?
I didn't want to. I swear.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman.
You might wanna stay and watch how cool I am, man.
You about done?
Yeah, just about.
Take the high ground, just like Fortnite. Yeah. What did you just call me? Shocking news. See the ducky. I know that laugh. I know that laugh.
Who are you? A nightmare. Much like yourself. But you can call me Bane.
I respect you wanting me, but back off, buddy. Back off. Look at those guns.
Cannot win a war alone.
Then take your army.
You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone.
What do you mean? You're already so tough and you want backup. Yeah, break it. Hey, back off, buddy. We love... Back off, buddy. What did I say? This is a warning shot.
I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead.
Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint.
God damn you.
Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro prison.
If you like your men so much, take them. Bruh, don't hug me. Take that, bruh.
Save your strength, man. This one is mine.
How many times do you have to disarm them? Oh shit. Oh, now he's invincible. Now they're not even worried. Take high ground! Batman, take high ground. I know it's good. Must be so afraid to do it. Chill. Fucking bulldozer coming at me.
I will give you a peaceful death. If you take it.
Thanks for the backup. You'll be remembered. You're gonna break my ankle.
This pain you're feeling, Batman.
Shut the hell up. Okay, this is too much. This is too much. Don't die, Batman.
Nothing to fear, my friend. Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the warehouse.
Don't worry, we'll go back way.
Safe travels, my friends.
You respect your man? I didn't even know that. Don't tell me you're dead. He literally just pushed you a little, old man. What the hell? He knows this city better than anyone. He should be able to find the stolen weapons, but Waller feel disrespected for such ferocity. They are well trained and equipment to deal with Pain Man, and safer require the guns. Gun is bound to betray if I cut him up. He already hates me. Who cares?
This is Waller. Batman? Hello?
Waller. Help. Help is on the way.
Pepper can't die unless his son is gonna take on the game. Pity, papity. Yeah, what happened? Now this bullshit. I wanna play the game. Give me the game. Give me the game.
Batman!
Avesta!
Say
What the
something
hell?
if you can hear me.
Avesta, what is this? You can see me. There's a gap in the hole.
Over here.
Oh my god. Batman! I found him!
We're going to have to unpin him. Batman, I'm gonna need your help to push this thing off you.
What help do you...
2.
What help do you mean? Do you even see how Batman's situation is? He can barely stand up.
The mechanic who was taken hostage. Where is he?
He didn't make it.
How? Bane didn't do shit.
Called himself Bane. His crew loaded the weapons onto the APCs and took them to a warehouse.
I really do appreciate you reaching out to me about this.
I know,
Listen.
I know.
You really need to pull yourself together because the threat we're facing is worse than I thought. While you were here, a gang of masked men hit a biotech manufacturer. Perv slipped right through our damn fingers. Every single one of them.
That must be hard for someone like you to admit.
Let's just say it's been a bad night for the good guys and leave it at that.
This Bane and the crew who hit the biotech lab must all be members of Riddler's gang. I need to get back to the Batcave, figure out how this all fits together.
As soon as my team finishes cleaning up that biotech facility, I'll share with you any intel we discover. It's a sign our new partnership is off to a good start. You're on my team now, and I take good care of my people.
Good care of your people, yeah. If I have you, I have the government on my side.
Agent Avesta, you should be resting.
There will be time for that later. I wanted to thank you properly for saving my life.
Yeah, ignore the
I
loss.
wouldn't be here without you.
You're welcome, Avesta. I'm glad I was able to be there.
I wanted to make sure I said it to you. You were right to trust the director to help with this.
I know. Don't have to tell me twice.
Working with Waller will be the fastest way to stop these murderers before anyone else gets hurt.
Bruh, do you think I trust some
Consider that.
cops over some
You should
future
go
tech?
take care of yourself.
Alfred, prep the med bay. We're going to need it.
Oh, bro, you need more than meds. You need hibernation.
Bruce!
I'm fine. Really.
You are not fine, Bruce. None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
I'm so sorry
yeah.
to put you through that, Al.
You'll just do it again tomorrow?
You know
We
best.
already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you
If you want
patched
to
up.
talk about me stopping Batman, that's never gonna happen, buddy.
As if he wasn't bad enough. Now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Tried to save you from that monstrosity.
How do you know? You
Many
weren't.
have died in too short a time.
Yeah.
The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
I need your strength right now.
Of course. Sorry for not being my resolute self. We've never gone up against anyone able to cause you so much harm.
Yeah, this guy's invincible. He
Waller
cheated.
was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
I'm good, thanks, Al.
Yeah.
There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's
Brand
a
new?
whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage.
Wait, there was Bane. This one was definitely Freeze.
Gothcorp Labs, genetic research facility.
Does the other one is Harley?
Where do we even start with this?
Yes, I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
Others were frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they fled.
Holy moly.
Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead.
Definitely Harley Quinn. I bet my money on it.
Gotham brokerage.
Damn,
10 million
son.
in diamonds stolen. Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
Oh, that's barbaric.
Barbarians. Wait. Move, goddamn thing.
Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was.
No.
Perhaps even more.
Yeah, I wanted to say that.
Witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage, all by herself.
It's crazy, brah. You don't give a shit. What is this about John Doe? I never thought I would see John Fitzgerald show us. Or short, and it was one person left an impression. He like some kind of. I don't. My mother, the unsung hero. I witnessed her as my father's assassination when I was just a kid. The memory of her are very few and far between, but I cherish each one. She was the only one who was going to blow the whistle of my father, stop him once for all. But they were murdered before she could expose him. John Chill was a hitman sent by Mayor Hill to keep their scheme from being exposed. My mother is my saving grace. Everything that is good in me, I inherited from her. Yeah, that's actually
Guns,
true.
Money, biotech. What are they planning?
We won't know until.
If you have money, what else do you need?
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster.
Oh, I'm
Or
offended.
take on his friends if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own.
Of course I could use help. But both the GCPD and the agency are stretched thin. One thing's for sure. We can't just wait around for Bane to strike again. The death toll is already too high.
You told Waller you knew when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others.
Yes.
He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
You're right. John's my ticket in. If I play my cards right, John might tell me most of what I want to know.
Well, the less you have to mingle with his friends, the better I'll feel about all this.
It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. I'd be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime.
My father was one of the best-known criminals in Gotham. It should be easy enough to pretend I'm following in his footsteps.
I suppose it could work.
Damn smart.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer.
You already did. You already did.
The stacked deck. That's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Never.
Not a chance.
Every minute you see me out there, I make a difference in Gotham. If I ever lived in Gotham, I'll never be at peace. I know that much. Like, how do you feel so calm? Death is everywhere.
I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
It feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
You're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of
I'm going to ignore what I heard. No harm done.
You set me up.
Nonsense! Bruce! Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
Hey, John. What about my medicine?
The bottle's under my chair, Willie.
Here's your medicine.
Wonderful progress.
Stay right there.
I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday. These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham.
We didn't even ask for anything.
So, know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am I? Who am I? You're a rotting, stinking corpse. That's who you